Hello and welcome into this week's WAC Podcast. I'm Kendra Sheehan, and with men's soccer starting this week, it seems only right we bring in the WAC Preseason Player of the Year in Angel Iniguez, the senior from San Jose State, a two-time first-team All-WAC selection, was the WAC Offensive Player of the Year last year, led the Spartans in goals with 10, led the Spartans in assists with 7. Let's bring him in. Angel, thank you so much for being here, as it's one last season for you with San Jose State, and you're chasing down a WAC championship.
Yo, it's my last season. Thank you guys for having me.
Angel, when you look at, the preseason accolades, obviously last year you were the Offensive Player of the Year, but when you found out that you were named the Preseason Player of the Year, what were your initial thoughts as you hope to help this team hoist up that trophy and get to that NCAA tournament?
Obviously happy, with individual awards coming out, but I think the main focus this year is kind of winning the WAC as we made the final last year. Really just coming back and winning it this year.
And early looks at this team, when you look at the players coming back and then some of the transfers, some of the freshmen that have come in, where do you see this team compared to maybe at this time last year?
No, I was telling the guys, I think this is one of the most competitive groups we've had since I've been here. And last year we had a really young team. We only had about maybe me and Nick Dossman, which are only two starters from the previous year. And this year I think we get our whole starting 11 back besides one or two guys. But yeah, I'm excited. Great group.
Yeah, so you guys feel like, maybe you're a step ahead because you have so much continuity returning and you know where each other is on the field.
I don't, yeah, maybe I don't know about a step ahead. I think we all start at the same spot. But the main goal is, yeah, just making playoffs and then hopefully getting back to that final and this time winning it. Yeah.
I was looking at some of your highlights, some of the goals that you scored last year, and what stood out to me is you on set pieces. I mean, you have to be that go-to guy. Somehow you find a way, you put it in that right corner where the goalkeeper can't reach. What is your approach when you're attacking those set pieces, knowing that pretty much from anywhere you could put in the back of the net?
I think it's great to like be given that opportunity on set pieces. We have a few guys that could also hit a couple balls, but last year I was kind of the one hitting free kicks, and luckily a few went in. The one in the semifinal.
Yeah, that certainly was a good one. And there was one I was watching that there was a gap in the wall that the defenders, but I don't know why they put the gap there, but you just shot it right through and it was perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
When you look at this year and your final year, what were some of the things that you worked on last year in the off season, areas of your game that you wanted to improve to be back and better for this year?
I think obviously you can always improve everything. But overall I think just the things that I've been doing, the past 4 years that I've been here. But yeah, just continuing to grow with the team and hopefully win it this year.
And Simon Tobin announced that it was going to be his last year as the head coach.
Last year,
I know
yeah.
that you've been together for the past 4 years. What has he meant to you as a player, as a person, as you've had an opportunity to really grow up and graduate under the guidance of him?
Yeah, I think everyone that knows him can agree that he's a great guy, great person, human being, and he wants the best for, all the players that he has and the guys that move on to the next level. So yeah, we just want to pay him tribute and hopefully win it for him in his last year here before he
And
retires.
when you look at, your career and a California native, getting an opportunity to play Division I soccer, obviously have had a prolific career with the Spartans. When you look back as a guy that wanted to play Division I soccer, how do you describe this entire journey?
I think it's been a process, like coming in my freshman year, I didn't really know what to expect, but I think I had a decent freshman year, but I think I kind of realized quickly that I needed to kind of mature and grow a little bit. And then my sophomore year, I did better. And then last year, my junior year, I had a pretty decent year. So yeah, just continuing to grow.
And I know back in the 2023 offseason, you had an opportunity. You played for the San Francisco Glens, part of the USL League Two. I know
Yeah.
there's so many different leagues to try and make it to the next level. What are your plans to showcase for this season and maybe hopes of continuing your soccer career post-graduation?
Yeah, that's always been in the plans. But yeah, I mean, hopefully after this season, I can move on to hopefully play at the next level with, the help of my coaches and teammates.
And if that doesn't work out, I did read that, the finance world, of course, interests you and you want to own a business one day.
Yeah.
Is that still something that you're looking towards? And what might that business be if you had to pick a few things?
I'm not sure. I haven't thought about it yet. It's in the back of my mind, but yeah, I'm an entrepreneur major. But I mean, yeah, my plan A, number one goal is to just hopefully play at the next level. Yeah. After this.
Soccer's at the forefront right
Yeah,
now.
for sure, for sure. I'll
And
think about
obviously,
that after.
lastly, obviously as a big contributor last year and just being the veteran on the team, how have you developed your leadership style over the course of 4 years to where you can be that guy that the freshman that's coming in that doesn't know what to expect, or someone that, has been in your shoes and, has overcome an injury or adversity? How have you developed to help those players?
It's been a funny process. You can ask my coaches. I mean, I wasn't like the most responsible guy my freshman year, but yeah, like losing a lot of seniors, I kind of had to, like, me and Nick kind of had to step up a little bit and just kind of like be a little more mature. And I mean, it helps. It helps now that like a lot of the younger kids coming in are really fit and they're good. So I mean, that really helps out a lot.
And actually, lastly, I mean, you get an opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity, where you get to live and play with some of your best friends, your brothers on the field. You
Yeah.
get this wonderful off-campus housing. So, who do you get to share your house with, and how has that just helped the dynamic on the team and that culture you guys have developed?
It's great. I mean, we have three houses, so like for the team, and then in this house, it's Gilberto Rivera, Angel Fernandez, Anthony Guzman, Ruben. It's a bunch of us in here. It's total of seven of us. So I mean, it's great. It's fun to like eat breakfast. You're living with these guys every single day. So definitely, you build some chemistry, some more chemistry on the field.
Simon Tobin do those drop-ins. Hey, just want to check on everybody.
Luckily, no. Luckily, no. He's never. Uh, not yet.
Well, Angel, it's been great talking to you. Best of luck this season. 10 goals last year. Can't wait to see what happens this year as you guys get the opportunity to open the year at home Thursday against Cal Poly. It's a 7 p.m. Pacific time start. You can catch that on WAC International and find the full slate of games for the season on our website, WAC Sports. Angel, thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Thank you guys for having
Best
us.
of luck.
Yep, thank you.